Well, hiya, Toots. It's me, Brad, aka your Andromeda and cosplay queen, 1014. And I would like to thank all my early birds, night owls, and everyone in between for coming on down to the Warehaus, where we will be discussing what today? What is it? After almost 5 months, RuPaul's Drag Race Season 13, the grand finale. We finally made it, you guys. Yes. Alright, so shall we just get right into it, everybody? So the show opened up with RuPaul doing a little number, and she looked fabulous, and she did a little reveal. So after that, she comes out in another outfit looking so, like, I don't know, like Laffy Taffy colors all over the place. But it was like so nicely done and put together. But I will be doing a snooze or smooth and another video because there was a lot of looks tonight that I was not expecting. Alright, so after that, she announces that there is no audience, that there is a viewing live audience in their cars, viewing from, I believe, outside. Wasn't really clear. However, that was cute. Everybody was masked up. The MC of this little event at the, I want to call drive-in, because it reminded me of a drive-in, was last season's winner, Jada Essence Hall, looking fabulous. Oh, she looked so good. Like, yummy. And then we learned that Michelle Visage is the MC of the evening via voiceover. And the top 4 queens are introduced by having a little ball of their own for the finale, coming out in 3 looks each. I loved mostly all of them, and they looked fabulous. I loved it. And the last look was Grand Finale Eleganza Extravaganza, and they looked asa. And let me tell you, girl, I was so glad that it was not 2 hours and it was only an hour and a half, because I was all like, how the hell are we going to stretch this to 2 hours? I'm not ready for 2 hours. The season's been long enough. Alright, so Ru sits down with each of the queens and has a little talk through with each of them. First, we got Mick, and she gets a video from Paris Hilton herself. And then a video from Mom and Dad comes, rooting her on, and it was just beautiful. She got some beautiful parents, and her dad is kind of a daddy, you know? And anyway, was that the only one that thought that? She really enjoyed the video from her parents. I was very happy to see parents so supportive of their child and literally like using gay terms and culture in their video to send to their son, and that was just beautiful, and I had a really good time with that. It was gorge. And again, it was kind of like Ru and Gottmik were like having a kiki up on stage. So next with RuPaul was Miss Rosé, representing from Scotland, and she had her family come on. Oh my gosh, her brother is so cute and funny. And yeah, a lot makes sense after seeing that video. Like, if you guys would see footage of my family, you would understand like where this comes from and all the craziness comes from. So I related to that a lot. So I really connected with that. I liked that. I thought it was cute. And her parents were like having a Scottish accent, and they were so cute. And I just love how her dad was like, you look great. I really love how RuPaul was like, can you teach me something else besides Lawrence Cheney in a Scottish accent? And she said, yes, Ru, I can. And she was all like, Eddie Diamond. And I was all like, oh, shade, bitch. And I was like, you ain't getting the crown after that. And throughout the talks, we were getting check-ins from Jada Essence Hall and the live drive-in audience. and it was really funny. Jada was bringing some humor tonight, which I love. So then Candy Muse comes up next, and we get a video from her mama, which was amazing. And she really supported Candy so much, and it was a really cute moment to see. And when Candy was like, I don't know, like I felt like I was gonna tear up a little bit. It was just such a humble moment for Candy. Like one of the realest times we've seen her after watching that video. So I really liked it. And just like got Mick, they had like a little kiki too, because RuPaul just eats up Candy and got Mick. And it was really cute to see. And then we had Simone last up talking with Ms. RuPaul. All right, so Simone and RuPaul kikied as well. And that was very kind of telling. I was like, oh, I don't think Rosé's gonna win this either. So after that, Ru shows her a video from her mama and her grandmama, and they are so cute and humbling. Honestly, I almost teared up on this one too, because it was just so like humbling. And so most of these videos were, but these two, Candy's and Simone's, so humbling, and like I felt so connected to those two on a different level. Then this is an amazing family connectivity that I wish I could have had. I did have some of that, but not all the time. So just to see it, it was just beautiful. So after they kikied, they did a little number, because this year, or 2020, last year marked the 40th anniversary of the first diagnosis of the AIDS epidemic. And in 1990s, I believe it was 1990 or 1991, Bette Midler did a tribute to all of her friends and her friends and family that they have lost. And if you haven't seen that video, you should. Even if you're not into queer culture, it's a very important video to watch, because the message of Bette Midler in that live performance is just super powerful, and it should be shown in music history classes. But so the queens came out, all four of them, dressed like a girl band, I would say, a little cohesive, and performed that song by Bette Midler. I thought it was really cute. I thought it was very needed, because it also brought some humor into it, which was cool, because everybody loves humor. Like Joan Rivers said, where would we be without comedy? So after the little tribute, the girls have another costume change into their lip sync outfits. And then comes the wheel of death, lip sync style. And Ru spins the wheel. And it is Miss Candy Muse. And dun 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 dun, will be lip syncing against Miss Rosé. RuPaul announces that it is a Britney night. Holla, I love me some Britney Spears. Always have, always will. I love her. And the pit crew comes out. Oh, those boys are fine. With a smooth pink box, or a fuzzy pink box. And Candy, being first up on the wheel, gets to choose. And she chooses the fuzzy pink box. And inside was Work Bitch from Britney Spears. Lip sync begins. And it was a cute lip sync. They both brought it. I do love that Candy performed, and I really enjoyed her performance, and she was bringing out the stunts. Candy won, and I was not mad about it. After that, we get the lip sync between Simone and Got Mick. I thought this was gonna be the last lip sync, to be honest with you. But hey, it worked out like that. And they got the smooth pink box. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I cannot remember what song it was, but I will put it in the edit. Now it was
Give Me More
by Britney Spears, of course. And they both did a pretty good job. I already knew Simone was kind of gonna win after that, but I enjoyed both of their performances. Again, I was rooting for both of them, so like to ultimately take the crown. because I feel like those two would do a very good job as the crown winner. So after the lip sync, Rue announces Simone will be going up against Candy in the final lip sync. They did a memoriam to the late Chi-Chi DeVayne, and they showed a lot of videos in a montage style, and I teared up a lot. I actually cried during this because I know that I did not know this queen personally or never met this queen. However, their time on TV really was uplifting, and it was very good to see such a genuine queen on a reality show we know that is a little produced. She was a very talented queen, and I'm glad that they did this, and I'm glad that they showcased some of her talents. Thor looked like she was hella like bent up over it, poor thing. Latrice, oh my gosh. Latrice is who made me cry. Like, I don't know. Latrice could always make someone cry just by even being like just being herself. So, hope you rest in peace, Miss Chi-Chi DeVayne. And I know that you will be very missed by everybody. And we will definitely miss seeing you, and we miss your talents. And thank you for your time on Earth and entertaining us. So before the final lip sync begins, Heidi in Closet comes out looking fab. I just love Heidi in Closet. A nice segment from Chi-Chi. Another person who's just like another genuine queen on the show, who's just truly themselves and you just connect with, even though you don't know this person, because you know they're being real. And I love me some Heidi. She's amazing. I want to see her live so bad. But she was Miss Congeniality last year, so she was there to pass on Miss Congeniality. And then we get another montage of all the other queens. I believe that was the other 9 queens. Oh, the other 9 queens. And drumroll. I honestly thought it was gonna go to Denali, Lala Ree, or Utica, but then I ruled out Utica for the fact that some people called her out for being disingenuous. So I thought it was gonna be between those 3, and then after ruling that in my head, I was like, it's definitely gonna be Lala Ree or Denali, and Lala Ree gets the prize. And I believe she got $10,000. And the remaining of the queens for participating in a season during a very important and crucial time on our planet, everywhere globally, bringing us entertainment, awarded each queen with $2,000 each, which was very nice. All right, so after they announced Lala Ree, congratulations. So I think that they should do an all-star season of all the congenialities. I think that would be a pretty interesting all-star season, to be honest. Like, I would be down for that. And we have to congratulate Miss Lala Ree, of course, for winning Miss Congeniality. So good job, Miss Lala Ree. You are definitely a queen I want to see again on TV for sure. All right, so we get to the final lip sync finally. And then they have to lip sync to Till the World Ends by who again? Britney Spears. So the lip sync begins, and this one is the lip sync for the actual crown this time. And it starts, and they lip sync, and Candy was going hard like Candy does. So yes, it's very entertaining to watch, and yes, she does a fabulous job lip syncing. It's just we've seen it so many times, so to me it wasn't as exciting. I knew she was having fun, which made me have fun with her. I just, for a finale and a final, like, boom, 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 I needed, like, to see something I haven't seen Candy do, especially since she just did it prior in the episode. So, yes, Simone was just utilizing the stage by mainly walking around on it. She did a really cool outfit reveal, like, oh, that was such an amazing outfit. Like, oh, she knows how to bring the looks. Oh my god. So I thought she looked great. She was lip syncing the house down. She was walking, serving thanks, making that outfit flow, making sure Rue's eyes stayed on her and not Candy. Then the lip sync ends. And then we get finally to the end where RuPaul announces the winner of RuPaul's Drag Race, Season 13. Can we get another drum roll, please? Who is it? It's Simone! Simone. And I was ecstatic. Not only because the season was over, because Simone definitely earned the win. Again, halfway into this episode, I wouldn't have minded any of them getting the crown, but my two specific ones were Gottmik and Simone. And I'm so glad she won. She's very talented. She's super fashionable. She's gorgeous. And I think she is going to do a very good job with this crown this year, and I think she's going to do a fabulous job not only representing what the crown is, but I think she's going to also bring in a lot of Simone and represent Simone and where she's from, and that is amazing, and I'm so happy that she won. All right, to wrap things up, I do want to say something just a little bit. So now that we have all these other drag race, like all-stars and international all-stars and stuff, I don't see a lot of these queens not appearing on some sort of an all-star season. And I only say this because we spent so much time with them that I feel like the audience is gonna want to see a lot of these queens back. So here's my prediction on who may come back. I believe that we will be seeing somewhere in the near future on 7, 8, 9, we will be seeing Miss Lala Ree, Denali. I have a feeling we might see Tina Burner. Oh, and when they were introducing the queens, when Miss RuPaul was all like burning it up, Miss Tina Burner or whatever she said, did you see that little like shade that they threw with the little seagull? Like, oh my gosh, that was so funny, you guys. And maybe possibly Elliot with 2 T's, I feel like are gonna be on a regular all-star season. And I feel that Olivia Lux, Utica, and the remaining of the top 4 girls who didn't win will be offered international all-stars. We will just have to wait and see, girl. I can't wait for another season of Drag Race to start, which is gonna be down under May 1st, guys. I'm excited. Sorry, I'm like in a good mood today because I watched Mortal Kombat. That's why it's taking me forever to film this video, but I had to watch Mortal Kombat. Go watch it, it's good. So, what did you guys think of this finale? What did you guys think of the setup of this finale? What did you think of the lip syncs? What did you think of the looks? What did you think of Jada Essence Hall and Heidi in Closet? The memoriam to Chi Devane. What did you guys think of the background dancers, which totally forgot to mention. The background dancers were going boop, 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 before and after the commercials. And one of them looked like Trixie Mattel, a little bit out of drag. Anyways, besides that, what did you think of the winner of season 13? And what did you think of the Miss Congeniality? Let us know in the comments below. And I, Brad, aka your Andromeda and cosplay queen 1014, and Sir Clex, would just like to thank our early birds, night owls, and everyone else in between for joining us down here at the Warehaus. Until next video, Toodles!